When you become a homeowner, it's no fun to have regular old furniture. But sometimes you want to save space, and sometimes you just want to make sure you have a safe room to hide in. In those cases, hidden rooms and secret furniture really come in handy. You're watching the Interesting and Creative Designs channel, and we're taking a look at incredibly ingenious hidden rooms and secret furniture. Let's talk about this safe house nightstand that can deceive anyone that's not supposed to open this cabinet. You can keep your journal or some extra money in the top compartment. Then just close the drawer like you normally would. And ta-da! The secret compartment gets hidden with ease. Moreover, the whole nightstand is made from American hardwood, so you know it's going to last you a long time. Compartments can be easily camouflaged when you use irregular patterns, as seen in here in a design by Straw Hat Renovations. Next up, this secret wall clock will leave your jaw hanging. These days, everyone needs a secret hiding place. But unfortunately, not everyone likes to have a huge safe in the house. And for those people, this secret clock is perfect. Its magnetic lock makes it possible for only you to open it up. Of course, it helps if you can camouflage the entrance to your secret room entirely. And this concrete panel door is both inconspicuous and ingenious. Here we have the Shin and Nikai up fold-away bed that looks like something right out of a Pinterest board. It has two bunk beds, a stylish ladder, and another bed that faces the window for those who like a little natural sunlight in the mornings. When Murphy beds are included, you can't really decorate that space. But with these beds, you can put up posters behind your bed and still fold them away without harming them. Once it's all folded and set away, the room looks spacious and the walls still match the room's interior. Check out this hidden dining table from a designer in Turkey. It's concealed with a living room cabinet and is pulled out with ease thanks to wheels attached to the table's legs. The legs rotate and the table unfolds to provide a surface that can easily accommodate up to 4 people. Given the limited space in the room, this hidden table is a great piece of furniture when it comes to meal times, and it slots away in seconds once you're done. Carrying on, we have this ornate desk and armchair that look fit for royalty. And of course, a king or queen is bound to have many things they wish to remain top secret. Thankfully, this royal Italian furniture caters perfectly for such an occasion, as it contains several secret compartments in which to stash secret documents, expensive items, and all sorts of miscellaneous knickknacks. Within drawers, there are further drawers. Pushing or pulling in the correct place will reveal all manner of secret places. The level of detail is stunning. It reminds me of those puzzle boxes you get, the ones I can never get past the first level of. There are just layers upon layers of secrets hidden within this furniture. So many, in fact, you'd have a hard time remembering where they all are. I mean, even if a thief had the blueprints, it'd take them long enough just to access everything. Just within the chair alone, there are areas you'd never think to store things in. But wait until you see the desk's hidden centerpiece. It's like the Russian doll of desks, where the secrets just keep coming. Amazing. The man installed this sliding hidden door with wood he had lying around. He also bought some drawer sliders, but they only cost about $25 per set. Then he attached the sliders to the wall, making sure they are screwed into the door frame. The key is to make sure the thickness of everything involved is the same when finished. Everything else you can install on your own, if you've got some skills, of course. This Domino coffee table also has a style reminiscent of the 1960s, yet it would look cool in any modern home. Aside from looks, it serves a purpose as a place to put your drink or book while relaxing in your living room. Its incredibly versatile design consists of 4 movable sections, so you can arrange the Domino table in various ways to suit the shape and style of your lounge. The Autumn Motorized TV lift emerges seamlessly out of the floorboards, probably to the surprise and delight of many. It rotates 360 degrees, so it can be viewed from inside or outside when placed near an entrance. Just be sure not to raise it out of the ground when an unsuspecting visitor is walking through, or you might end up with a smashed TV. Bookcases have long been used as an idea to conceal hidden rooms, both in movies and in real life. They're not often as smooth or as easy to maneuver as this one though. Using a bifold system, this bookcase glides effortlessly along a running track with a gentle pull. Once in position, nobody is the wiser as to what lies beyond. The mechanism can be operated from outside or inside the hidden room with the use of a built-in handle. This seems like a great idea for someone who works from home and needs to retreat to their office without being bothered. Desks are another unfortunate casualty of smaller homes, but folding desks like this one could mean that more people have a dedicated workspace that can be tucked away when it's no longer needed. For youngsters, that could mean no more revising in front of the TV. And for those who work from home, it could mean no more working in bed, which is sure to boost your productivity. The desk is available in a range of colors and makes for a pleasant side unit when folded away. If you're looking for something a little more office-like, check out this hidden desk, which is contained within a slightly larger side unit. When unfolded, it provides plenty of surface space for your laptop, workbooks, and any other materials you may need. Plus, there are drawers and shelves to help you store it all. The key doesn't have to be in card form, it can also be an ornament like this silver bird. Once it's in the right position, out come the guns, which could lead to some funny moments when your meddling in-laws come to stay at Christmas. Secret entrances don't have to always be vertical, especially when you're accessing your basement or your attic, as is demonstrated by this range of hidden electric doors from Hebeltech. With the push of a button, these doors swing open smoothly and in a very satisfying way. They're specially built to be resistant to weather and spills too, so you could even install them outdoors. Plus, there are safety features, so you needn't worry about accidentally crushing your foot. Let's move on to the on-off twist table we have here. This table might have a peculiar shape, but it becomes extremely functional once it extends. After unfolding, the table turns twice its size, and you can even lock it in place so that it doesn't shift around. Just what you need for a child's room. Do you ever find yourself wanting to retreat to a quiet place and just watch the game or a movie in peace? The trick is to build yourself a secret cinema room, like this one designed by Appa Home Renovations. A push of the correct ornament and your hidden world of entertainment opens up, inviting you in for the ultimate viewing experience. It's a luxury that few adults can likely afford these days, but one that's well worth saving up for. This one's even got a starlight roof. Man, I'm jealous right now. This secret door will perfectly hide the entry to your basement, study, or hidden man cave. Here's an interesting design that reminds us of an old school library. With high shelving that can be moved along tracks with wheels, you could certainly store a lot of books or anything else that will fit on the shelves. This is a great way to increase your storage space while showing off your collection, as well as having easy access to your books or other items. In addition to the movable units on either side, there's a drop-down cabinet in the center where you can keep your most prized artifact, only showing it on rare occasions to the luckiest of guests. The benefit of installing a hidden door while constructing or renovating a room is that you can easily blend the door into its surroundings. You can also use materials nobody would think to use for a door. This concrete example works very well and ends up looking like the secret entrance to the lair of a James Bond villain. A nice touch is the way the door gracefully swings open when a normal-looking stone on the wall is pressed. Equally, if you opt for a consistent pattern, you can match your drawers so that they blend seamlessly into the wall. This one has a bonus surprise because the drawer itself can be lifted up, revealing a secret compartment underneath that's perfect for storing laptops and other expensive equipment. It's like adding an extra layer of security, which is always a good idea. This next secret entrance is certainly unique. I mean, it's not often that someone accesses their basement by going through their kitchen island. Expertly handcrafted from wood but made to look like marble, this countertop is very convincing and still functions as an ordinary kitchen surface. Even upon close inspection, you'd have to think it's the same as the surrounding surfaces. However, when it comes time to grab something from the basement or to stun your guests after they've eaten breakfast, you simply slide back the wooden countertop, open the hidden door, and start heading down the stairs. It's incredibly cool, but potentially a little bit scary. I guess that just depends on what you keep hidden in the basement. For a bed with a bit of extra flair and a touch of the futuristic about it, check out this PC TV combo by Blumo Design. In its upright position, the unit acts as a mirror with lighting while also projecting images from a PC or TV screen, so you can watch more interesting and creative design videos as you get ready for a night out. When it's time to come home, a relaxing double bed awaits, complete with lights above and below the bed. If you're still not tired and want to watch more of your favorite shows, a button press will reveal a TV that pops up from beneath the bed, so you can doze off while watching a movie. In the morning, simply secure your blanket and pillows with the built-in straps and push another button to retract the bed. Stepping up and down next is a genius solution for homes with tiny hallways and troublesome access points. The upper staircase folds away completely to create more space. Meanwhile, built-in drawers provide lots of storage to keep your scarves, shoes, and anything else you may need to grab. There's so much storage, in fact, that you may even forget which drawer you put your phone charger in. The foldable stairs are sturdy and secure, so they'll have no problem helping you reach rooms that would otherwise be a nightmare. Next entry is a floor TV lift, for when the TV just doesn't go with the interior of your living room. When this happens, you can get it installed under the ground, along with foundations that raise and lower into the ground with a seam. This will save you the hassle of getting your TV fixed into the walls and other space issues that come along with the installation process. This next design is also from Hebeltech and offers a clever way of getting into your attic while also restricting access only to those who have the power. Using a remote control, the glass panel lifts up and makes way for a pantograph ladder that steadily emerges from the hatch. A sensor system will prevent the opening of the hatch if someone is standing on it, and likewise will stop the ladder from retracting if a person puts their foot on any of the steps. The ladder is sturdy enough to support the weight of most adults, and the system provides a handle to grab onto at the top. It takes less than a minute for the mechanism to revert back to its starting position, with the hatch closing behind it to provide you with a safe, secure area to get away from it all and focus on your work, play, or your plans for world domination. Here we have a TV unit by HD Moves Planejados Angra. At first glance, this doesn't look too interesting, but it has sliding side tables that you can even use as an ironing board, or just to eat at while you watch TV. Alternatively, it can turn into a TV setup with the receiver all tucked away in the hidden drawers. Up next, this guy wishes to draw our attention to another drawer within a drawer. Accessible behind a drop-down panel and the use of a key, it's a simple design, but one that could very well keep your phone and other valuables safe from an intruder. Do you hate walking into a room and seeing a giant black TV flat screen dominating your view? Do you wish that you could make it hide when you're not watching it? If so, this invention is for you. This TV lift cabinet hides your flat screen TV in a nice looking piece of furniture when you're not watching it. When you're ready to watch, press the button on the universal remote and it will rise out of the cabinet like magic. This next unit may look like a large yet very ordinary cabinet, but the truth will soon be revealed. When something gets put to the back of the cabinet like this, it's probably lost or forgotten about forever. But as you're about to see, this is no ordinary cabinet. It folds out in the middle to reveal a wealth of shelves, meaning you can see and grab anything with ease and not have to go searching for it. Even if you have a massive collection of shoes, it will take a while to fill up one of these. However, the most common use of a hidden bookcase like this is for security. A secret door provides unparalleled protection. Unlike conventional safes or vaults, a hidden vault won't point criminals directly toward your most precious items. Bookcase concealment of valuable items like firearms is widespread, but there are many other uses for a hidden bookcase. Just use your imagination. If you're all about the presentation, this next design might be the one for you. This automated storage area was built as a shoe lift, keeping your footwear up and out of the way until it's time to go for a walk. However, it could just as well be used for any number of things, from hats to books or even your spare bed sheets. It's a satisfying feeling to be able to push a button and have your possessions gracefully glide towards you, ready for your selection. It's also an excellent use of vertical wall space. And if you've ever wondered what the view looks like from inside it, here it is. Spartan Rollover Pool Dining Table. This pool table may look like any other, and it really is a fully functional pool table. But if you release the latches holding it in place, it flips into a fancy looking dining table. So when it's time to stop playing and start eating, you can transform your game room into a dining room with ease. The rotating action is extremely smooth, so no heavy lifting is required. Just try not to flip the table in anger when you're losing a game or when eating a meal. Here's another great example of hiding something in plain sight. It's a safe designed to sit on your bookshelf and look like an ordinary book. Built using high-grade components, it has a combination lock that can be easily configured to keep your valuables safe and sound. You can adjust the settings of the lock and set a code that's known only to you and those who you can trust. The durable materials guarantee reliability and ensure that the safe can't just be forced open. It's a simple but effective way of storing money or high-value items somewhere safe, but within reach. Still, you may want to make sure it's a boring-looking book to avoid people picking it up all the time. Well, this is a pretty ordinary-looking shelf. But if you've been paying attention, you've guessed it, there's a gun inside. I don't think I'll ever look at another shelf the same again. Tactical Walls is a company that specializes in these concealment shelves, which I never knew there was such a demand for before now. They're available in a variety of different designs with the ability to house different sizes and numbers of firearms. I'll admit, they're pretty cool and a great way to keep dangerous weapons out of sight and out of the hands of anyone who doesn't have the corresponding key fob. In this entry, you'll see the wonders of a fold-down hidden staircase. Whether it's for your garage or an attic, these stairs can fold into the top or bottom floor with the help of nothing but physics. These stairs are hinged on one of the top treads, making it the pivot point. Moreover, 4 pulleys and 1 counterweight help it fold up and down smoothly. That's not all. You can use the counterweights to keep the stairs down by attaching them under the steps. Smart, isn't it? Up next is another secret door, this one being more reminiscent of the entrance to Narnia, since it's housed inside a wardrobe. In actual fact, this door leads to a huge library. Stepping through, it feels like being transported into a totally different world. How cool is that? Multi-use furniture designed for small living spaces can actually be a lot more interesting and more stylish than traditional furniture, as these next examples demonstrate. This impressive sliding Murphy bed is activated by remote control and is part of a 4-in-1 piece. It serves as a bed, a desk, a bench, and a bookcase all at the click of a button. There's also this remote-activated sliding flat-screen TV cabinet. Contained within the same unit is a retractable bed, which is housed in a vertical position and curls down to extend outwards to its full-length size. The TV at the foot of the bed rotates for optimal comfort, and the LED lighting can also be controlled by remote. I doubt anyone could ever get bored of activating their bed like this, or of showing it off to their guests. Not all households have space for a cabinet under the stairs, but if you're smart, you may still be able to access that space in a different way. The aptly named Smart Space Stair Storage Company from the UK is aiming to reclaim the under-stair space for many homeowners, using this simple yet ingenious solution. Just look at the amount of storage space under there. You could put luggage, shoes, cat boxes, or anything else that may otherwise be clogging up your hallway. Maybe your friend could live there and help provide you with the stationery when you need it. It doesn't matter what you use it for, really. The point is, at least, that you can and should use it, especially if you live in a small home. Sticking with storage units that are nice to look at and easy to use, this Kubrick cabinet by Yard Sale Project features a high-gloss black design with real gold leaf. It's a beautiful piece of furniture, but what takes it to the next level is its rotating design and a swivel system that's reminiscent of a kaleidoscope. Pulling on the cabinet's handles reveals or conceals the contents hidden inside. It's also available in other colors, in case black and gold isn't your vibe. Moving on, this dressing table makes full use of its available space with several drawers and compartments in which to keep lots of jewelry, makeup, and other things you might need while getting ready for a night on the town. It even has a sliding mirror, and when everything is tucked away, the whole dresser takes up very little space. If you're a minimalist at heart and also love technology, this phantom staircase is for you. After all, who else needs to hide their stairs? Well, maybe you need it for a good reason. For those of you who need clean lines but crave the need to possess the latest of cutting-edge transforming technology, one inventor created a complete line of hideaway deck accessories. These look brilliant. Another hidden door located within a bookcase. This design simply detaches the front of the bookcase from the wall fixture and uses hinges to create a door from it. If you decide to put things on the shelves, you might want to secure the items to keep them from falling off each time you open and close the door. Now take a look at this sliding door closet. The left side has the usual space for hanging all of your clothes, plus multiple drawers for even more storage. There's an equal amount of space on the right side of the closet, including a high shelf to maximize the amount of vertical space for storing things. But that's nothing new. It's the middle sliding door that reveals something different, as it leads to an ensuite bathroom. Having an ensuite bathroom is a luxury, but being able to conceal it makes it even more of a pleasure, while providing an extra layer of privacy, of course. Okay, the caption on this next video gives away the surprise, but the reveal is still impressive. Mind you, if someone showed me a secret staircase to a hidden basement in their home, I wouldn't know whether to be excited or scared. We have a hidden bookcase door that you would think only existed in the movies. But bookcases can be more than just a piece of decor. One like this can actually just open like a door to reveal a secret room. What a foolproof way to win hide and seek! When I was young, I was taught to be wary of fireplaces. In this house though, they probably can't keep the children away from it. That's because hidden behind a panel is a slide that descends into a den or playroom. How I wish my childhood had been like this. Although I still don't recommend just walking into any old fireplace. This one is certainly unique and a very fun idea. Who would ever want to take the stairs again after this? What's this man doing under the floorboards? Well, speaking of small homes, this tiny home has to make use of every inch of available space, which means storing things, or humans in this case, under the floorboards. You could probably fit a surprising amount of goods down there, though I think this father and son misinterpreted the meaning of crawl space, as they seem to just literally enjoy crawling around. Still, they seem happy enough, and I suppose that's all that matters. Now let's take a look at the studio apartment of the future. This is the studio suite at 360 Huguenot, an exceptional living space located in New Rochelle, New York. With space at a premium in busy cities these days, this suite has been designed by Ori Living to maximize space and provide a stylish and functional living environment. It features an open concept layout, allowing for a seamless flow between the living, dining, and sleeping areas. The most notable feature of this apartment is the central all-in-one unit that can be moved automatically and controlled via an app on your smartphone. So, rather than you moving to a different room, it's the room that moves to accommodate you. This means that in a matter of seconds, you can convert your living room into a bedroom, or vice versa. It's safe and incredibly convenient. This is a classic secret bookcase hidden door, but now with a book as the key. Excellent. We've seen a couple of movies with this tech implemented. You can hide your valuable stuff, hide yourself, or even your family, but we suggest you use it as a man cave. The Safeguard dresser has hidden doors in its sides and drawers within drawers to store valuable items. While it may look like your average dresser, and of course can be used as one, you can feel much safer by using the hidden areas that only you will know about. It's ideal for keeping your high-value and confidential items out of sight from nosy or unwanted guests who may go snooping through your belongings. Artwork is often used to conceal wall safes and other hiding spots, but the mechanisms are not usually as slick or secure as these examples from Hidden Vision. Nobody will be able to access your guns or watches without access to the corresponding RFID chip. There are automated systems available too, which obviously look way cooler. You can choose from simple designs that lift upwards or fold out, or you can go for the more complex showstoppers that flip over with the click of a button to unveil or hide your weapons at a moment's notice. Here's another secret door that's been disguised as a bookcase. It was made by Dave the Carpenter, who was clearly inspired by classic adventure novels. Pulling on an old-style book to gain access to the hidden world beyond is a very nice touch. Since bookcases are very versatile, our next item is somewhat like the last one, but this one can even blend right into your living room too. Only the solid carpentry company can create a space like this in a very open place. Since safety and practicality is the main concern here, they use top quality products and offer a wide range of finishes. This way, they can match the bookcase's appearance to the vibe of your house. Let me just check my reflection. Oh, hi. Does this count as a two-way mirror? Are you ready for a magic trick? Staircase up Piro. Okay, it's not exactly the best trick in the world, but these so-called magic stairs are still pretty cool. The automated system is much easier and safer than having to use a pole or a string to pull them down towards you. Now watch them disappear again. Whoa. We are sure that every home should have a hidden door. That's why Murphy doors were created. These secret doors can arrive at your house fully assembled, pre-hung in the jamb, and installed like a regular door. If you've ever dreamed of a hidden door, then order from these guys. Don't waste your precious time installing it. Here's another revolutionary piece of furniture that combines convenience, style, and functionality. The Multimo electric wall bed is designed to maximize space in your home while providing a comfortable and effortless sleeping solution. It operates using a smooth and quiet motorized system, allowing you to effortlessly extend or retract the bed with a simple push of a button. This makes transforming one living space, such as a home, office, or lounge, into a bedroom an absolute breeze. One of the key advantages of the Multimo electric wall bed is its versatility. It is available in various sizes, including twin, full, and queen, allowing you to choose the right bed size to fit your needs and available space. The bed can be easily integrated into existing room decor and can complement a range of interior styles. Additionally, the Multimo electric wall bed offers storage options to further maximize your space. Some models feature built-in shelves or cabinets that can be utilized to store bedding, pillows, or other items, keeping your living area organized and clutter-free. Secret door. This door is again built into seemingly unmovable rocks. It appears to be opened by using a keypad set into the adjoining wall. Hidden Vision also specializes in TV mounts that can hide your television, in addition to your guns and much more. This particular design uses camouflage to blend into its surroundings when the TV is not in use. When you do want to watch a movie, or maybe cast some more interesting and creative designs videos on your TV, it just takes one click and your TV will appear in seconds, seemingly out of nowhere. This unique contraption uses a pulley system to reveal a pass-through window, which is great for passing drinks and food between the kitchen and dining room while entertaining guests. Next up, you guessed it, a sliding bookcase. Not all pieces of furniture are as fun as this one. Not only does this give your home a very spy-like feel, but it also gives you an opportunity to up your safety measures with this bookcase. For those who exercise their right to bear arms, have a look at this hidden gun storage bookcase. It keeps your weapons concealed and out of reach of young ones, yet close enough to be effective if you need to protect your home at short notice. This next hidden door is expertly camouflaged into the surrounding brickwork. Did you spot it before he opened it? I think I'd forget where it was even if I lived there, which could lead to some awkward moments when your friends catch you pushing on the wall with no success while you claim to have a secret den. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep that secret to myself. Here's another classic bookcase, but easier to use. There is no need for a secret book to use. Open it with your hand and enter your man cave. It hides pretty well with the walls too. Night Guard hidden compartment table with RFID. This ordinary looking nightstand houses many secrets. Within its standard drawer lies the RFID key that unlocks a side panel. Here, you can hide any number of things, including personal protection for tense encounters. There is another locked compartment to the rear of the table and one on the opposite side. Plus, there's one more, situated under the main drawer, just in case the others are too obvious. Murphy Door have an entire range of hidden door solutions for a variety of needs and wants. There's this classy cabinet unit that acts as an entryway to a secret room or storage cupboard. Here's a bookcase that pivots inwards and doubles up as a door, perhaps to a secret study or an epic games room. They have a bifold shelving unit that offers access to a locked gun room. All of their systems operate smoothly and with ease. This mirrored closet design has a built-in gun rack for easy accessibility, providing peace of mind as well as access to a safe room in case of an emergency. When your kids find the super secret entrance to your cellar, it's time to find a new place to set up your man cave. In they go and out he comes. Poor guy, I bet the privacy was good while it lasted. This entry is for the hardcore bookworms who want to make their home a haven for their hobby. Behind this bookcase is a lift. You wouldn't even have expected this. It's a fully functional elevator that can take you to your secret room or serve as a doorway to another room. Of course, a bookshelf is the last thing someone suspects because they're usually screwed or fixed into the wall. But this company makes them versatile and functional in a very unique way. You can use them as simple storage or for safes and panic rooms. With space being at a premium in many modern apartments, here's how you can still have the option of a dining table without having to give up lots of valuable floor space. Everything glides or folds into place with ease, so it's very convenient. Here's a motorized version of an under-the-stairs storage space created by David Molyneux. It's similar to the system we saw earlier, only being able to access the space at the push of a button is much more convenient as it leaves both hands free to load or unload bulky items. Nice, just remember to watch your head. The owners of this new home built a beautiful natural stone feature wall in their basement. But if you know which rock to touch, it gets fascinating. By pressing one stone, a hidden secret door opens to a stairway that takes you to a hidden private area of the house. Very cool. Here's another clever product designed with bookworms and collectors in mind. This sliding bookcase allows for plenty of storage, easy access, and a nice presentation. Smaller versions and different designs are available to suit more limited spaces and to match your room's aesthetic. This natural wooden design looks great and features a pair of double door cabinets in the center. This 3-in-1 coffee table can do a lot more than hold your drinks. For example, it extends into a much larger table on which your children can do homework or play games. With another adjustment, it can transform into a higher table to be used as a desk or for eating meals. It takes just seconds to transform and even has a storage drawer for convenience. Man, this table is on a roll because it's on wheels too. Sliding bookcase hidden door. This bookcase slides apart in the middle, like French doors, to reveal the room behind. Of course, it's not just safety that can be granted by a hidden room. Entertainment, like this theater room for example, can offer a respite from the outside world, so you can get comfy and spend all day watching movies with no one the wiser. Behind this full-length mirror, a whole world of entertainment could be waiting. Looks like fun. If you want to be a cool parent, how about building the ultimate playroom for your children hidden behind a Majic bookcase? They get to enjoy the thrill of having their own private area of the house, yet you still know where to find them when it's time for bed. It's a lot better and safer than the dens I used to build when I was a kid. Adults need their safe places to relax too, like this room. This designer is full of creative ideas when it comes to optimizing space. First, the doors that separate the kitchen from the living area can be folded away to open up the area without causing any obstructions. Within the kitchen itself, there are several sliding drawers, as well as places to hang utensils and a neat arrangement to maximize the cupboard storage. The microwave is stored behind a door that lifts up and out of the way, plus there's an extra cabinet for drinks. Heading to the dining area, a chair swivels out and the table extends for a marvelous mealtime. Now, let us show you what the perfect way to build a panic room is. Like always, a bookcase on the front, but a whole floor full of rooms and a bathroom at the back. With such a well-furnished house, you could even forget where the panic room starts and where the regular house ends. Likewise, having a separate office space is a luxury that not everyone can afford these days. This multifunctional computer desk provides an area where you can switch into work mode and keep all of your materials in one place, with the option to store it away after you're done. It even includes a chair that pulls out from the desk unit. So you can have a makeshift office in seconds with plenty of storage options. And once you've hit your targets, you can put the office away and reclaim your floor space. The unit is on wheels too, making it easy to maneuver so you can push work out of sight and out of mind for another day. I'm not gonna lie, the following clips make me a little bit paranoid about when I next stay at a hotel. I feel like I'm going to have to push a button on every mirror or tile just to see if there's a secret compartment lurking behind them. These ones were installed by Maxim Neklovich, and I can see how they might be useful for covering up unsightly pipes and areas you may need access to at a later date. In fact, that's primarily what these hidden sections are for, but I can't help thinking that someone else might use this technique for a more sinister purpose. Anyway, that's just me. I'll keep pushing on those tiles and maybe one day I'll find a donut or a coffee like Maxim here. Who doesn't want a secret door bookcase? If you've got some space in your house, like some corner where Harry Potter would easily live, it should be used as a private room, covered with a bookcase with a secret door. If you don't know how to use it, at least you can impress your guests with it. A book working as a key will make everyone astonished. Now, let me introduce you to a state-of-the-art storage and retrieval system, specifically designed for storing seasonal clothes and sports equipment. The motorized system fits in an attic and consists of rotating containers and adjustable shelves, as well as a see-through self-locking and anti-dust panel that allows you to see what's inside. The RTA InvisiDoor can be installed within any door frame using hinges and brackets. Installation is just as straightforward as for any normal door. Designed to look like a built-in bookcase though, the InvisiDoor swings open when the catch holding it in place is released at the push of a hidden button. After this video, I'll certainly be suspicious of the bookcases I see from now on. For those who prefer to eat on the sofa, this extendable sofa table by Moser could be just what you're looking for. It has a smooth gliding action and folds down when you're done. How many doors can you see here? Well, now we know that there are at least 2, but there could be more that we still can't see. The next entry is a hidden shoe rack that's fancier than others. Shoes are quite hard to store, and if you're a sneakerhead, storing them in a safe place is quite hard. But this shoe rack descends into the ground and conceals into the floor, away from the dust and pets' sight. It's not just bricks that can be used to hide secret doors. The door to this hidden room by German Interior Solutions is camouflaged among what looks like firewood. It had me fooled. It might take you a while to find this next hidden door, but once you do, at least there's plenty of headroom. Living in an open-plan apartment has its ups and downs. Like sometimes it can be hard to find some privacy or a cozy place to watch a movie, but then afterwards you want the open space back. Well, with these movable walls, you can now set the right environment to suit you. That's better. Let us show you what a happy home looks like. It's one that you can be sure is safe. And what's a better way to calm your nerves than spending time in a secret room? It's hard to make a pantry look stylish, but then again, you don't need to if you can hide it away completely like the owners of this house managed to do. They made it look like part of the regular kitchen, despite it being huge. Lighting the way next is a smart safe that's hidden inside of a smart lamp. Pitched as an attractive alternative to other safes on the market, the IllumiSafe was inspired by a strong need for discreet yet quickly accessible personal storage. It functions as an elegant lamp, but also has the hidden purpose of storing anything, from guns to prescription drugs, passports, jewelry, and more. You know, the kind of things that shouldn't be left lying around in the open. The lamp is customizable and even has a charging port for your phone or tablet. In fact, it's more concealed than you might think, since it has a range of technology features that allow you to connect to the IllumiSafe and control it with your smartphone. Simply tap on the app and retrieve your valuables. The IllumiSafe is so useful that you'll never want to go back to using a boring old lock and key safe ever again. Next, we have a seemingly regular bedside table. Unfortunately, it's a small one, so there's not much you can store in it. Or if that's what you think. The front drawer is obvious to everyone, but the little storage spaces on the sides aren't. This entry is all about storing your expensive jewelry the right way. Sometimes you're too lazy to open up the safe and store your gold and pearls in it. In that situation, you can make use of the secret compartments in this end table. With just one slide, you can pull out a whole new part of the cabinet. Let us show you how you can spice up a regular console table. First off, we have the regular 2 drawers in the front, but wait till you see what hides on the sides. There's a secret cabinet and another compartment where you can hide your safety weapons. Now let's look at a handcrafted bookcase. The best thing about handcrafted furniture is that you can customize it however you like. The Secret Compartment company makes sure to produce the best furniture. The quality of their materials is so good that they can easily become your next heirloom. Even though this bookcase looks like a regular one, it has hidden drawers and cabins on all 4 sides. You can even adjust the height of the case according to your needs. So if you want to stash any secret books, then you know where to spend your money. Our next piece of furniture adds a twist to the phrase, "I like to sleep with a gun under my pillow." That's because it's both a concealed gun cabinet and a Murphy bed in one. It comes as an entire unit complete with shelves, sliding drawers, and a bedside cupboard. The bed pulls down from the wall, and a remote is used to access the arsenal of weapons that are technically under your pillow, or where it would be when the bed is in its upright position. The automated mechanism is capable of holding up to 177 pounds, which is enough for around 5 to 6 different weapons plus ammunition. It takes just 5 seconds from pushing the button to have access to the top gun and 20 seconds to reach the lower levels. And if 6 weapons isn't enough, you can store another in the bedside drawer. Now, by this point in the video, you should already be wary of bookcases, but let's see what's hiding behind this one. Turns out it's a very nice office space. I wouldn't mind working in a place like that. Actually, I'd love it. Now, if you're a fan of the minimalist look when it comes to your home decor, one way to eliminate visual clutter is to blend large cupboards and cabinets into the surroundings. These hidden slat wall doors are an excellent example. They were designed by top-notch finishing, and I'm happy to say that the end result certainly lives up to the company name. Unless you lived here, you probably wouldn't know these storage spaces even existed, which is exactly the point. It keeps your home looking tidy and lets you become the master of your own domain. The same principle can be used for hiding doors and entryways, so you can escape to your own hidden room when you need a bit of you time. Next up, let's take a look at every teen's dream room. From the front, it looks like a regular closet, but behind the ordinary hoodies lies a door to a whole new den. It's completely occupied with a TV, lights, sofas, and even snacks. Now this is where you hide where you have guests over. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to see bookshelves and mirrors in a whole new way. Here's another door hidden behind a mirror. You know those scenes in action movies where the villain's plans rise from the floor out of nowhere? Wouldn't you much rather have a pool table rise out of the ground? I know I would, and so too did this homeowner apparently. Good call, and what a lovely table it is. You'd have to make sure you don't accidentally retract the table mid-game though, because that would be very annoying, depending on who's winning. Once again though, I'm very jealous, and the way the floor pops back into position is awesome. Also from top-notch finishing is this Fireplace docking drawer. It offers plenty of space to store your tablets and other electronics, and retracting into the wall when not in use. It's both clever and convenient. The second to last entry has to be special, and for that, we get to take a look at Jake Hendrick's house, which has a secret room behind the pantry and even stairs that descend down with just a push of a button. This is what modern homes should take inspiration from. And while this next one isn't a bookshelf, it is a billiard rack that usually one would expect to be just that, but not in this video. Granted, it does do the job of holding the balls, cues, and everything else you need for a game of billiards, but when you pull on a chain connected to a standard door handle, you gain access to a secret room. Tommy Boy DIY made this setup by adding MDF to a normal door and making it look like it was built into the wall. How sneaky. I'm not sure I would trust this guy in a game of pool. Speaking of clever, Elder Welder must have taken inspiration from Walter White in Breaking Bad when coming up with this hidden safe disguised as a wall outlet. It's easy to install, and though it may not be big in terms of size, it's large enough to store valuables like jewelry. I guarantee that thieves aren't going to go around checking all of your electrical outlets when looking for things to steal, so it's very effective. Even if they do find it, there's an additional hidden compartment, and your goods are under lock and key. The hidden safe can be disguised behind a variety of wall outlets, and to really throw off the thieves, you can plug something into it. Not that the safe is connected to the mains or anything. It's simple, but sometimes the best designs are. The next hidden compartment, also by Elder Welder, doesn't require any fancy technology either. It's just a strong magnet and a sliding drawer, but it'll keep your items secure. Save space with a Compado hidden vertical bunk bed. In what looks seemingly like a cabinet, 2 single bunk beds are revealed with a built-in ladder. These cabinet doors swing open all the way backward for a flush look. The beds can be lowered down and lock in place with a dual-purpose ladder that also acts as a structural support. You can insert guardrails on the upper bunk, a classic decision for 2 of your kids living together. Our penultimate product is a modern living room bookcase that would take up the entire wall of a small house or apartment. It features a range of storage options, including shelves and cabinets, plus it has a sliding panel that houses a decent-sized television. From the same manufacturer comes a TV stand that can be built into your wardrobe. It opens and closes with a smooth action, and the TV can be swiveled so that you won't miss a moment of our next video. Check out these movable sliding walls by Klein USA. They're reminiscent of the sliding walls seen in Japanese houses and can be used to conceal or open up an area within the home. It makes a change to having the same 4 walls around staring at you 24/7. The Wipro Attic Stairs. Usually, attics are very weird locations in the house, but that doesn't mean they have to stay that way. These stairs can change the whole look of your house from boring to modern in just a few seconds. With a simple pull, these stairs open up and stand up vertically at the perfect angle. Moreover, they're stable enough for you to climb on them without having any balance issues. Finally, thanks to its sophisticated mechanism, they close and open without a sound. Our final hidden door is the Secret Flush Door by Sugatsun. This smooth system supports up to 70 kilograms in weight and provides a gracious entrance to a walk-in closet, a bathroom, or just about any room in the house. Who even needs door handles anymore? Which of these hidden rooms or secret furniture impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more interesting and creative content. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.